Long ago, the land was in turmoil. The Ashen Empire was rising, and its influence spread far and wide. The imperial family plotted to destroy the Citadel, where the Seraphim had traded their weapons for a life of prayer. In their dark laboratories, the evil Ashen forged a commander from one of their own, the Gatebreaker, whose sole aim was to bring down the cloister gates and lead their armies to victory. But the Citadel was protected by immense fortifications, and the Gatebreaker needed more power to destroy them. He sought two relics of power, artifacts said to hold limitless raw magical energy. He turned to the Grimmocks, horrid abominations created in the same laboratories. The Grimmock warlord was ordered to find the artifacts using whatever means necessary. The warlord marched her troops towards the monolith forest, where one of the artifacts was rumored to lie buried. Oblivious to the growing turmoil, a group of adventurers were relaxing at a local tavern after their latest grand adventure.
Is mine.
Lord, about that thing I mentioned earlier.
What? You're ruining my moment. Listen. You hold him off and I'll go get you a coffee. I mean, some reinforcements.
the artifact in her possession, the Grimmock warlord headed back to her base in the old ship graveyard. This eerie place was said to be the home of terrifying swamp creatures and the ghosts of drowned sailors. There, a shadowy figure impatiently awaited the warlord.
You! Leave this swamp person! One does not simply carve a path of death and you have been very... You invade my beautiful land and vandalize my camp. You should be I will...
say you seem capable with your weapons. I am but a humble merchant and a collector. I paid that incompetent Grimmick to bring me 2 specific artifacts. Find the second. Deliver it to me.
The mysterious merchant claimed that the second artifact could be found at the top of a great tower in the untamed plateau to the north. This was a place most sane people would not travel to willingly. To make matters worse, the artifact was said to be guarded by a terrifying monster that was feared and worshipped by the savage inhabitants of the land. It was a dangerous mission, but the adventurers had faced death before. Driven by the promise of great riches, they accepted the mission and headed off into the wilderness.
Where is the artifact?
The energy burns like the sun. I am born again. Now we will crush the seraphim. They will feel the metal soul of the Empire's boot. Assemble the armies. We march toward the Seraphim Mountains.
Yes, my dumpling. Sir.
Having absorbed the artifacts and gained their power, the Gatebreaker led an army toward the Citadel in the Seraphim Mountains. The Seraphim, who had long since abandoned their warrior ways, did not expect a full assault on their citadel, and were caught unprepared. It was not long before Sister Telari, leader of the Citadel, heard the dire news. The adventurers, realizing their rather predictable mistake, decided to pursue the army and put an end to the Gatebreaker's plans.
Sister Telari, a large army approaches the Citadel.
An army? So the Empire finally makes its move.
They have destroyed the outer walls. Soon they will be at the gate.
Then we must prepare ourselves. Have our sister... This looks valuable. I should at least pick up a little souvenir while I'm here.
You are too late. This is the end of the Citadel. Those who oppose the Empire must be destroyed. Kneel before me. Have fallen, and soon this world will fall as well.
We are forever grateful for your help. The Seraphim gave up their fighting ways long ago for a life of study and prayer. Alas, it has cost us dearly. I have failed in protecting the Citadel. Too many of us have died today. For this, I cannot remain leader of the Seraphim. Many things will soon come to pass. And the many scattered peoples of Ancaria will need to You have prevailed against all odds today. May the gods watch over you. Farewell.
With the Citadel in ruins, Sister Talari left the Seraphim Mountains for the unknown wilderness. But the Ashen Empire's assault was not the end of the Seraphim, who took up their weapons once more to resume their role as sworn protectors of the land. The adventurers were rewarded for their deeds, and their renown quickly spread across all corners of Ancaria. Though they did not know it yet, they would go on to play an important part in the battle between the Empire and the quickly growing resistance. But one thing was certain. As long as there was plenty of brawling and gold to be had, they would be satisfied.